Hello! I thought it might be a good idea at the beginning of all this process to fill you in a bit about what Yugen Dome, the Shadow Elders of the Cybernetic Cave, actually is. Since I of course know because it's all in my head, but you probably don't. Yugen, first of all Yugen. Yugen, first of all Yugen. Yugen, first of all Yugen. It's a strange word. It basically means that feeling that you get when you experience the universe in all its awesomeness, but the feeling is so big and powerful that that you haven't got the words to really describe how deep that kind of feeling of connection is, that or wonder. And this really inspired me straight away, just in the fact that I feel that. I feel that when I look at the night sky. I feel that when I see a beautiful sunset, nature. I feel that when I feel a connection with somebody. So it's nice to have a word for that. The next part, dome, is quite self-explanatory, but I will just touch on that in that this all came about really because I wanted to put on a live event, a live musical, audio-visual experience within a planetarium. Having gone to Wrexham Science Festival 2 years ago, it kind of inspired me scientifically that there are other ways of presenting science. There are actually really creative ways of it being presented to me, and I kind of just got hooked on that and wanted to do that myself. From having the first thought of how to make some kind of educational-ish musical event within a dome, within a planetarium, I was left with how can I do that? What is the vehicle for me to do that? I wanted something a bit more abstract, something that, you know, makes you think and makes you, it's more a case of like just that kind of impetus to look further. So I came up with this concept of the Shadow Elders. Initially, there are 4 characters who you were going to meet within the dome, and each of them represent a different theory of connectivity between life, nature, math, and science, spirituality, and each one represents something different, but with the idea that there's a sense of unity between things. And the cave, the Cybernetic Cave, is their way of doing that, basically. I failed to mention that the Shadow Elders are a future human race, so they're us, but far, far in the future, and they have the knowledge of everything we've been through and everything we are going to experience. So they also have that quality of hindsight. That's their perspective, so they're sort of talking to us from our future. So the Cybernetic Cave represents that, and the beauty of a planetarium is that you can immerse yourself in visuals and audio. So that is what we're doing. We're having visual representations of the concepts of the characters along with the music, and that's almost like they're painting on the cave from the future. That's a very basic rundown, but if that's something you're interested, let me know. Comment, like, share, and I'll keep you further updated as we continue the process. Also, I'm really not that cold. I just haven't taken my hat, my scarf, or my gloves off yet because I've been in the studio all day. So don't worry, Mum, I'm not cold.